first guy says. But if you change your mind about that drink, I won't. I hold his gaze so it's clear I'm not being coy or whatnot. I do not want a drink. And if I did, I wouldn't trust him to procure it. There's exactly one person in this apartment that I trust. And given the number of red plastic cups she's gone through tonight, that trust is wearing a little thin. Someone petite pushes between us, and I take my chance. I ease my way past the brunette, choosing him because I don't like the blonde. Don't like either of them, really, or anything else about this party, and all I want is to get out. Right now. I move for the kitchen and past it to the door with the scratch in the paint and the rickety lock chain dangling by the frame. I force myself to stop and look back, to find Katie. She's still in that corner, her cheeks pink and smile so wide. I'm surprised when she notices me, but she does. She catches my eye, and I see her expression change. Just a little, but it's enough. That's her uncomfortable smile. Having me here is making her uncomfortable. And that's all the permission I need. I open the door, hoping for quiet and the smell of something cool and crisp. Columbus isn't like Moab, though. It's huge, for one. And I'm on a campus of 50,000 or something like it. So I smell garbage and gasoline, and I hear traffic and the thump of that same awful music booming through the thin wall of the apartment. I walk down the metal staircase, across the parking lot, and east until I find Indianola Avenue. I head north, wishing I were on a quieter street, a longer walk, a half a dozen states away. At least I'm alone. Barely a mile and a half to my aunt's, but I don't know it well enough to find my own path. I stick to the route I know. There's a point when the neighborhood shifts. Matching chairs and potted mums appear on the porches, flower beds and curtains in the windows. As I turn toward Aunt Julie's house, I see the signs for Glen Echo Park. Tempting. The tall trees and cold air sound delicious. But it's all but 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not in Utah. I have no idea what a park in Columbus might hold at this time of night. Aunt Julie's house is small, blue, and pristinely kept, with a wide white porch and matching rockers. I slip through the side door, using the code she provided, a combo of Adam and Katie's birthdays. The lights are out except the one in the kitchen. Adam is only home between semesters now, so it's just Aunt Julie and Katie, well, and me for this weekend. I climb the stairs, which creak all the way up. Some part of me expects my aunt to open her bedroom door, to poke a bleary head out and ask me where I've been, where Katie still is. It's the same way I've expected my phone to buzz since I left the party. Katie asking me why I left or letting me know she's 5 minutes behind me. Instead, there's silence. I slip out of my jeans and crawl onto the air mattress set up beside Katie's bed. Our backpacks are already side by side near her closet. Hope bubbles up in my chest, a reminder that this weird weekend is almost over. Tomorrow we'll have breakfast, and Aunt Julie will drive us southeast, dropping us at a point on the Buckeye Trail. Our first hike outside of Utah will be different, sure, but it'll also be the same. I close my eyes, imagining the sound of our feet on the trail, wondering what the nights will feel like here. Will we make good miles on the first day? Or maybe we'll need time to adjust? At some point, a door swings open and wakes me up. It's not Katie. I sit up, groggy with sleep and surprised by the smudgy, almost morning glow in the room. Aunt Julie is in the doorway. Across from me, Katie's bed is still piled with the clothes she discarded while getting ready earlier. Aunt Julie? I'm sorry, Aster. I need you to get up. Her breath shudders in and then out. It's Katie. The shape of her name is wrong. Everything is wrong. There are dark hollows beneath Aunt Julie's eyes, tear tracks on her cheeks. My mouth opens with a question, but I hold it in. There's something in the air in this strange gray room, something in the stillness that answers the question I...